Pivot Bonjour! Hello, Ian! Hello, hello! Mot aléatoire! Hello! -1 FPS! Okay, well, I mean, I guess it is. Boop. I've got my special thing. Pew! Translator's note. Pew means pew! Alright. Aha! Aha! Yeah, let's post this. Good. Okay. I hope you don't crash right away, but it's still fine. I didn't do anything yet, so. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I am a new person. Ooh, woo. Ooh, wah. Okay. Load. We were here, right? Page 3, there's no page 4. Perfect. Yes. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, but what do you mean? Sorry. Yeah, okay. Jeez, can you believe these buttholes? I love my... Oh, I can't believe it. Especially when it comes to you. Hey, shut up. I'm very you take me seriously. I don't understand why it's always gonna be like this. I'm giving them money after all. Shouldn't that be enough for them? How do you get back here anyways? Nah, don't worry about it, Mars. You'd freak out if you knew. If you knew. I got it all under control. He says that. Oh my gosh, don't talk to your friends like this. What the heck? I said cause it's true, you fluffing... Wow! 10 out of 10! Amazing reading! So what were we talking about over here? Nothing. We were just waiting for you to show up. Oh, waiting for me? That's so sweet. So sweet I could puke. Oh, again? Oh my gosh. Stop talking! This is the best, most accurate, true to what is written rendition of this text of all time. Croven and his friends left amongst each other. Anyone could see how close they were just by a quick glance at them right now. So Mary was it? Theodore took a long drag of his thing and then blew it right in my face because he's rude and what the heck is wrong with this guy? I tried to keep a polite demeanor as I did so. What did you do? Huh? I'm sorry, I don't understand. It's an easy question, ain't it? What'd you do? What do I do? What's your job, sweetheart? Oh, I'm currently not working. I used to be a waitress, so I haven't decided what I want to do yet. I mean, kind of holds true. There. I can't wait for this scene to be over. This is the most awkward situation she's been in yet. I mean, I guess that I could just be upfront, like I'm not working right now. That's true. They don't need to know about all my life. I don't want them to know about all of my life. I don't know who they are. No, okay, well, I guess I'll do that. But. It's just been a bit of a difficult time right now. Luckily, I've been able to stay with Croven while I try to sort things out. He's been very generous letting me stay. Oh, Croven's letting you have it easy, huh? You mooch of him then. What's he bought for you, huh? If it's a jacuzzi, can I try it? Hey, knock it up, eh? Oh no, it's not like that. Unless it is. Does Croven think I'm mooching off of him? You would say that, huh? I am not following. Don't worry about it. Zeb's just a freaking idiot. Yeah, says you. Oh my gosh, what did you say? Anyways. So Mary, where you get those eyes, huh? From my birth, I guess? What kind of question is that? Oh, my parents gave them to me? Oh jeez, would have been a disappointing present. If my mama gave me eyes like a dead fish, I'd have been bawling. I hope they kept the receipt. What the heck? Can I leave? She's just joshing you. Don't take it too seriously. I have no clue what that means. Yeah, Yeah, I'm just having a bit of fun. I think Mary is too nice of a name for her though. Nice? Nice like soft. It's too soft. Like a pansy. If she's gonna be hanging with us, she needs a cool name. I don't want to hang with you. I just kind of stuck here and I want to leave. I'm so uncomfortable. Should we call her Mars too then? Buzz up, only I'm allowed to call her that. I know. We can call her Scary Mary. Scary Mary? Well, hold on now. It's pretty fitting, I think. I'm scary? Oh, definitely. Like I'm scared to go to sleep tonight when you'd be sitting at the foot of my mattress. What the heck, though? And you'll say something like, only a week remains. I mean, I guess I can kind of see that. You can? She ever do that to you, Croven? Nah, I'm just joking. Mary's too soft. She's like a marshmallow. What we do with marshmallows, right? I felt weird. Everything just felt like too much. Like there wasn't enough room for everything that was happening. The lights, the music, the people, Owen's friends. It was a little bit too much for me. I need to... excuse me, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Oh, I know what she's going to say. Oh, that's it! She's like Bloody Mary! Amazing reading again, I'm sorry. Sneaking into the bathroom to take your next victim through the mirror. These in on M1, yeah? The lights in the bathrooms ain't that good, and you scared the crap out of someone looking like that. I got up from the table and squirted my way throughout the crowd, looking for the ladies' room. I had begun to regret coming here. Only begun? Even if it weren't for the way his friends were talking, I wasn't a fan of this atmosphere. It was all so loud and so bright. I never liked this kind of stuff. Why did I come again? I went into the bathroom and only there did I realize how sweaty I was. It felt gross. I went over to one of the sinks and rinsed my hands and face with some cold water. Croven never told me his friends were like that. When he used to describe them to me, they always seemed so much nicer through his words. Although, should I have expected any different? I always knew these were the kind of people Croven liked to hang out with. I don't know why. Croven's such a nice person, even if he hasn't been the nicest lately. Still, Croven being moody. Oh no! Stop! Uh, please don't steal. Who would steal this? um. He doesn't mean it, I guess. Just because he's been cranky lately, that doesn't mean he means to hurt my feelings. I know that he doesn't try to, but these people, I had just met them, and yet the way they talk to me, Kroven didn't even seem to mind it all that much. Maybe I was the problem then. I probably shouldn't have taken things so seriously. Before I could have my thoughts to myself much longer, though. Someone opened one of the stalls behind me. I hadn't even noticed someone was there. It's a good thing I wasn't thinking out loud. He approached the sink to wash her hands, and I realized it was... Oh! Twila? Oh, hey. Didn't expect to see you here. Doesn't really seem like your type of event. No offense. I could say the same about you. What are you doing here? I come here a lot, actually. Really? I wouldn't have expected that from you. Is it a lot or not? Well, it's not a lot. I just meet up with some friends here every once in a while. It's where they like to be. How about you? Kroven wouldn't like if he found out I was talking to Twila right now. I don't know how Twila feels about him, so it might not be the best time to bring him up to her. Oh, I was just invited by your friend. I hadn't never even been to one of these places, so I thought it could be nice. But it's really loud out there. And my friend brought some of his other friends, and they're what? I don't know. Obnoxious maybe? I don't know. That feels mean to say, but they feel kind of mean to me. Mean how? I don't know, like comparing me to Bloody Mary and stuff. Gross. That sucks. And that's why I'm in here, actually. I don't really think I want to go back out again. I can do you a favor if you'd like. My friends and I... We actually sit in the VIP area. It's a lot more chill out over there, for a lack of a better word. Wait, you're actually inviting me? We haven't even known each other that long. And VIP rooms are expensive too, aren't they? It's fine. We're going to be working together, right? So we should help each other. Besides, I have a feeling you're not really going to come back to this place after tonight. So I don't think anyone will be bothered by you just being there one time. What should I do? What should you do? I don't know. Twila's offer does sound very appealing. But Croven's invited me here. No, I mean... Can I really just leave him alone? I know he's with friends, but still. What if he starts wondering about me? And if he finds out that I was hanging out with Twila, he might get upset with me again. Oh no! Our relationship was starting to get better. I don't want him to get mad at me again. What should I do? I don't know! Why are you asking me? Ah! I really don't want to go back to the other thing. Ah! Hello, Skybreath. Oh no, no, no. How are you? I'm stuck. It's too hard. It's too hard. I don't like taking decisions. Ah! I really don't want to go back to the mean people, but if I go with her instead, and it's more quiet and more enjoyable for me, then of course Groven is going to end up wondering where I was at some point. Like, I can't be in the bathroom for forever. He's going to be like, where is she? And he's going to look for me, and if he finds me with her, he's going to be upset, but because he doesn't like her at all. But I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. No, I want to go home. No. Help. Mom's like, what's going on? So hard. Half the time when I look quickly, I think that this is some sort of weird stool to step on top of it, like a stepping stool, and then I realize it's like the soap dispenser. And then I think it's stepping stool again. I don't know what is happening, but long eyelash woman is on screen. They both have pretty long eyelashes. Are you talking about the very, very long eyebrows? Okay, well, basically what is happening was that I went to the club with my cousin Croven with his friends, and his friends are very mean to me, and I am about to snap, so I went to the bathroom to cool off. Because it's just too much. They're very rude to me, and I hate being here, and I hate the entire situation, and I kind of want to leave, but I feel stuck here. I feel stuck in the club. So I'm staying in the bathroom, and this girl came out of the toilet and was like, oh, well, I'm in the VIP area. It's much more calm, and then you wouldn't be stuck with your friend's friend that you don't like. So she's offering me to follow her there, and I know that my cousin Croven does not like her at all. So I'm afraid that if I go with her, he's going to figure it out. Is going to look for me and find me with her and be upset at me again. But I really don't want to go back either. So I don't know if I follow her or if I just, you know, I don't know what else I'm going to do. Strange noises are happening. Hmm. So, I hope it won't crash again, but I just save. No, I don't have a decision. I don't. Huh. I would stick with the cousin if it was real life, but if I was playing this, I'd pick her. So I guess the cousin. That's very nice of you to offer, but I'm sorry. I wouldn't feel right abandoning the people who invited me here. Even if they were a little nasty. Suit yourself then. Julia then left out the bathroom without another word. I followed shortly after. I didn't see her after exiting the bathroom again. It almost seemed like there was more people than when I had entered. It caught me a bit off guard, but I tried to keep my composure as I made my way back to our table. Even though I didn't really feel like going back, it was the right thing to do. I was invited here after all. Besides, if I went off with Twila, Rogan might get worried about me. Because he still cares. Yeah, he's gotta. I returned to the table when Rogan clumsily got up to let me slide looked intoxicated already. Hey, sorry. Did I miss anything? Nothing much except Proven downing 2 of those little crabs he's drinking already. Oh, really? I'm waiting for him to throw him up. We're betting on how much he can get to. I don't think he's gonna make it to double digits. Oh, is he okay? I'm fine. Don't even worry about it. I'd keep an eye on him. Yeah, I tried to. Everyone's eyes are always on Proven already. Mars, very Mars. Yes? I was just thinking about that thing you do. But like, you know it better than me, so... Yeah, it does. Yeah, something about graveyard, right? We like that place too, so... Oh, do you? I don't recall having ever seen you there before, but well, Oh no! I'm going to say the less weird thing. Adding flowers on lonely graves, that's one of the things I do, right? I also sneak into funerals, but that sounds very wrong just said like that. I like to spend a lot of time there, so I'm quite familiar with the layout. I like to leave flowers on the lonely graves sometimes. And I also, on occasion, I sneak into a funeral issue. Oh my gosh, what did you say? Okay, well, fine. It's okay. Whoa, no. That's something I didn't expect out of a supposed goody two-shoes. Talk about a party crasher. Tell them what a nickname they gave you. So, some folks have started calling me, Cemetery Mary? Cause I'm like, always there. Mary is my name. Oh, that's you? I heard that name before. I just don't expect Cemetery Mary to be all puny and polite. Oh? Yeah, I thought it was like some kind of urban legend, you know? We thought it was a ghost in the cemetery. Like, beware of the dreaded Cemetery Mary. She creeps amongst the graves of her victims, and you could be next. Oh, no, I never. Now that I'm thinking about it, Cemetery Mary, I like it. Sounds like a band name. Mind if I use it? Oh, you're in a band? No. The only people I have to start a band with are these two dingoes. And the only thing they know how to play is with my timbre. Hey! Don't say that, man! Yeah, you love us! Love is a strong word. Huh? Don't be freaking rude! The Sapara hit Theodore with the end of her sleeves. He laughed. Proven laughed. All you have to I found it a lot easier to join in the conversations. At least easier than it was before. I was kind of glad I had decided to return to the table. I still was a bit uneasy, of course. I did just meet them after all, and they were all way closer with each other than to me. But I felt like maybe after a lot of time, they could grow to be some of my friends too. I would really like that. I just wish they didn't say that stuff before. That's all. As the night went on, Rogan had done quite a few drinks. He was hopelessly drunk, flopped over the table, and only able to giggle to himself. He never used to be this bad when it came to drinking. I picked him up off the table and told his friends I ought to get him home. They didn't protest in the slightest. I wished them a good night, slumped Croven over my shoulder, and headed to the exit. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get Croven out without the bouncer noticing. But to my surprise, when I opened the door, no one was out there. I was confused, but I also wasn't going to pass up the opportunity. I hurried along as fast as I could, wet with Crow on top of me and all. I'm so confused with that sentence. We then waited together at the bus stop for our next bus to come so that we could get home. It was hard for me to tell if Croven had passed out or not while we were waiting, but he got up when the bus arrived. I still carried him though, just in case he tripped over himself. And we got on the bus together. The bus ride was long and tiring. Croven leaning over me, his breathing reeking of overpriced alcohol. It was even harder getting off the bus. I still carried him because I know he needed me. Mary. Yes? Are you okay? Mary. He hiccuped. I never liked to see him like this, but at least I knew that when he was with me, he was safe. Yes, Croven? I love you. I love you too. And I really do. I've always loved Croven. He was like family. Well, I would hope so. Is your cousin. He's not like family. He is family. And the first friend I had ever made. The only friend I had ever made. Hearing say hearing him Hearing him say he loved me was something he seldom did as the years passed. So hearing say it right now, well, I wish I could say it made me feel very happy. It did make me feel a little happy, but I wish it was something I could hear him say when he was sober too. I carried Croven back up to his room and laid him on top of his bed. I think he passed out the minute his head hit the pillow. I kissed his forehead goodnight and headed to my own room. I wish I could have slept as easily as he did. But I had more to take care of first. Like texting that weird person who's telling you is going to kidnap you. I mean, of course, it's normal part of every night routine, I guess. Of course, yes. Are you there? I have a question for you. Yes. What do you do all day? I can't answer that. Why not? You definitely don't just sit at the phone all day. Well, of course I don't. Then what do you do? I can tell you. Well, ah, hmm. I'm saying so many times it's incredible. Is it because you're scared? Don't be silly. Of course I'm scared. Really? I have every reason to be. Maybe even more reasons than you do. If you can believe that. You still haven't answered me though. What is it that you do? I look out for you. Good night, Mary. Okay, well, that's a bit creepy. Okay, nice. Mm. It's been a few days since that night. When Croven got up the morning after it, he had a humongous hangover. He was stuck home with me because, well, there was no way I was letting him out when he seemed so sick. I reminded him not to drink so much. It wasn't healthy for him. He didn't really seem to care though. Twitter has been texting me too. I haven't really seen her in person since seeing her at the club, but she texts me often. Sometimes we'll agree to meet up somewhere, but something always seems to get in the way, so we haven't been able to do so yet. We haven't been able to yet. I feel bad though. She texts me updates a lot of things she's wondering about. That objects, methods, potential victims, but I oftentimes don't know what to say in return or even really have anything to show her. I've been wondering if I should start investigating on my own as to not let her down. Yeah, you should probably try that because right now you're useless. But she seems so confident in what she's doing. Yeah, but she asked your help. So you should try to help. I wouldn't even know where to start. Anything, like telling her you went back to your parents' place and there was someone in the building, and don't even know how I would start anyways. So for now I've just been staying home. Okay, well I mean it's a choice. It's been raining a lot too, so it's not the most apt time to be outside anyways. I mean, I guess. But even though I haven't left the house in a while, I've been able to stay entertained. What did you do? You've read that book, okay. I started reading the book that Proven had won me in the crane machine. When I saw the title, How to Talk to Ghosts, I figured it was, well, figurative. I thought it would be some spooky story with a clever title, but to my surprise, it is written as more of an instructional guide. Why can't I read this word? Instructional guide. It's a very interesting read. And I'm curious as to how they got all this information anyways. I don't know. As previously mentioned, ghosts exist on a different plane of existence. That much is obvious. Yet they can communicate with us, despite their beings existing on a separate layer from ours. We see time and time again their attempts to reach us. Perhaps it is because they are angry, perhaps it is because they are lonely. Does each ghost exist on their own? Or do spirits share a realm with one another, expanding and everlasting? Is there a heaven? Is there a heck? Or is there only purgatory, stretching for miles beyond what we can comprehend? These are questions I cannot yet answer. For if I could, I wouldn't be here writing this right now, would I? But there is a question I have been able to answer. Since ghosts can make contact with us, I often wondered, could we contact them? Sure, you've heard of physics. Physics? Yes, physics. Ghosts and physics, the best combination. Sure, you've heard of psychics and mediums and whatnot, but that is only half of what I am talking about. Being born with the innate ability is a factor, of course, but I wanted to delve deeper in that. Despite where they may exist, they can clearly affect things in our realm. They can reach us, and like one-way glass, I know they can see us. But what if we could see them? It was not enough to hear them. I wanted to see them, to travel to where they were. I believe that when you die, perhaps your soul can become unrestricted. But what if we could accomplish the opposite? What if a living being had the ability to unrestrict itself before death? Perhaps this sounds like crazy talk. But you find that I successfully... Okay, I wanted to know. Oh, my phone is ringing. Hello? Yo, where are you? Huh? What do you mean? I'm at home. What? Well, that's lame. I thought you'd be out by the cemetery by now. That's kinda your thing, right? Well, I mean, it's raining, no? Nah, just a little cloudy out. Besides, I was heading there, so I thought I'd meet up with you or something. Then we could, like, get lunch or dinner or whatever later, I don't know. That sounds good to you? Oh, well, I can leave now if you'd like. Yeah, come on. I should be there by the time you get here. So, don't keep me waiting long. But it looks like I wouldn't be stuck at home all day after all. I put down my book and made sure the fire was completely out before going to meet with Croven. I felt so surprised. Yeah, is he going to be with his friends though, or? But it was nice to see that he wanted to spend more time with me. I hoped that this would continue. And when my parents came back, maybe everything will start feeling a bit more normal again. He still lost his parents, no matter what. I hopped off the bus, arriving in town again. It was very cloudy, but the air didn't feel moist at all.
Maybe the rainy weather would finally take a break. I made my way over to the cemetery once again. I hoped that I didn't keep Croven waiting for too long. But I was a bit surprised when I arrived. Ugh.
Hey, you made it! Mars?
Oh, yes, I'm here. Croven's other friends were here too.
Why were we waiting for her again?
We already know how to get where we want.
Hey, chill out. Mary loves this place. If we were gonna be here anyways, we might as well invite her. Well, we're here. Let's go. We're all here.
Hmm. We all stepped through the cemetery gates. Theodore and Zapara kind of walked ahead, but I pulled Croven to the side, and had and had him walk a bit behind with me.
Huh? Something wrong?
I I'm sorry, Croven, but when he invited me to hang out, I thought it was just going to be the two of us.
Oh, I see. But this is still cool, right? I mean, you like them, don't you?
Uh,
Seriously?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Mars. They're not that bad.
Do do they even like me that much?
Yeah, sure they do. Is this about their scary Mary comments?
And everything else? I mean, what do you expect? I guess yes.
Yeah, I thought so. But hey, they're not like that. Promise, you just met him in the wrong environment, that's all. It'll be fine.
All right. We started to walk closer to the other two again. I know the cemetery like the back of my own hand, but I wasn't sure exactly where we were going. Or rather, I didn't know where they were going. So, do you guys come here often? I spend a lot of time here and all, but I can't say I remember seeing you guys here before.
No, not really. It's not quite our vibe, but it's good for a few things every now and again.
Oh, uh, are we here to visit someone then? Huh, as if. You'll never catch me here looking like some overwater pansy, even when I'm dead. Oh, then why are we here?
There it is.
I watched as Theodore approached one of the old trees near a usually forgotten corner of the cemetery. There's not a lot of graves here, at least not yet, and this tree doesn't provide much shade compared to the others. I watched as Theodore stuck his hand into a hole in the tree. I always figured that squirrels and birds lived in those, so I never went out of my way to bother them. But when I saw what Theodore pulled out, I was very upset to say the least. What is that? What's in there?
What, this? It's just the good stuff.
You should leave.
Or, well, the bad stuff if you wanna get technical.
Yeah, I'm not very glad about this.
Just needed somewhere to hide it. That it wasn't home for a while. You know how cops and idiot landlords can be, huh?
And so you just... You hid it in here? How dare you?
What's the problem? Not like anyone ever comes here anyways.
I do! You can just hide your this junk here. Especially like junk like that. What do you think this place is? This isn't just some sort of park or stretch of woods. This is a cemetery. What the heck is this happening here? That doesn't belong here. This is disrespectful for the people here. You just couldn't find some other place to hide it? Is that it? If I hadn't known this was here, I never would have let it stay. I can't pronounce things, but it's fine. How could you even think to do something so disrespectful? This is someone's final resting place. How dare you try to taint it? Disrespect it. Treat it this way.
Yo, Mars, maybe you wanna chill the fluff a little bit? It isn't that big of a deal.
How can you say that? How would you feel if someone came into your home and just starting wrecking everything? I bet you didn't even think to learn a single name in here. I can't believe you even think something like this is okay. I won't stand for it.
Whoa, hey! Pause up!
No! You don't deserve to even have this, using this place as your hiding ground.
We're gonna leave with it anyways.
Not soon enough. It shouldn't have been here to begin with. You shouldn't even have this kind of stuff in the first place. It's good for nothing anyways. Let go. Let go already. I don't know what happened. I think I might have just pulled too hard. And I was suddenly thrust backwards. And then the next thing I knew, everything was dark. And then in that darkness, I heard giggling. And my eyes began to adjust to the light, and I found myself somewhere quite strange. Oh, hello. Am I in the ghost realm now? What's happening? Huh? What? Hiya. Hello? Yeah, sure. How did I get here? This is kind of both the questions at the same time, so that's pretty practical. Dunno. Turn around and you are here. Guess you're going on this adventure with me. Huh? Where are we going? I don't know. That's what makes it an adventure. Oh, it sounds fun, but I was just with my friends, wasn't I? I was so confused. They're not your friends, girl. Where was I? And who's this girl? And are my eyes okay? Yeah, but we're friends too, right? Are we? I'm sorry. I can't say I remember you. Yeah, you do. Come on. Just because I'm a kid doesn't mean I'm stupid. You're always here. I am? Am I? Ah, yeah. You come by to give me flowers? Like, all the time. Huh? Oh, thanks, by the way. I think it's kind of overdue. Thanks. For the flowers, dummy. I'm always taught to say please and thank you, especially when someone does something nice for you. And I think you want me to say thanks too. So maybe could I please have a teddy bear next time? Huh? The flowers are pretty, you know. But I really, 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 really want a new teddy bear. And I think this is a really great one, especially with your taste in flowers and stuff. So, can you please? With the cherry on top and everything? Wait, I'm sorry. Please slow down. I'm still a little confused. How did I get here? Who are you? Oh, I can answer that one. I'm Sunny. Some people here started calling me Sunshine, though. Here? Where is it? Wait. Sunny? Sunny Day? Sunny Day? What an awesome name! Yeah! But Sunny is... Oh, right. I'm Mary, by the way. It's nice to meet you. So... that teddy bear? Oh, yes. Yes, I can bring you one. I'll add it to my shopping list so I can bring it next time I come around. But in order to do that, I'll have to find my friends again. Maybe I'll find them on an adventure. Ah! On our adventure. A plus. Yes, maybe, but... Am I dreaming? I must be right. But this... It doesn't feel like a dream. And Sunny... What's the matter? Oh, it's nothing. I'm just... trying to make sense of it all. Okay. But take it easy. You'll give yourself a headache if you think too hard. Yeah, I suppose I might. Do you hear that? Hear what? Mary? Oh, Oh, thank frick! Mary, are you okay? Yeah, Ow, no. My head, what happened? You fell back on one of the headstones. Then you were out cold. Scared the crap out of me. To the hospital or something if you didn't wake up soon. Oh. What about your friends? They left. Don't worry about it. Oh. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to. I said don't worry about it. We won't hang out here anymore, okay? So just drop it. I promised you lunch, didn't I? Let's go. Oh, nice. Crowan helped me stand up, And once it was confirmed that I could stand without a problem, he began to make his way to the exit. But I I had to check something first. I looked over to the headstone that I had supposedly knocked myself out on. The name engraved on it. Sunny day. Sunny was what I just experienced. Real dream, but of all the dreams I could have had. I thought back to that book I read, How to Talk to Ghosts. Maybe, just maybe, I'd have to try and see it again for myself. This time, don't knock your head on a headstone, maybe. That would be a good idea. But maybe it really was. Mary, come on. I'm coming. Jimmy! I hurriedly made my way to Crowan's side, and we quietly went to lunch that day. Neither of us really said much. I felt bad. I knew Crowan and I didn't grow completely the same. Grew up? Grew up, yeah. But I had no idea the kind of friends he made were people like this either. Did he always hang around people who acted like this? I didn't know how to feel. The Crowan that I saw around these people isn't the Crowan I'm used to. Who's the Crowan I know? Is he just a ghost too? No, I shouldn't think like that. I just didn't want to think about it at all. We kinda went home together after that. I don't know why. It was just like neither neither one of us wanted to just go on with our day afterwards. So even though we weren't talking, we both went home together. We stayed in separate rooms for the rest of the day. Just did our own thing. Our own thing. Neither one of us felt like talking about it. Dinner was quiet, and I think the only thing I heard him say that evening was good night as I retired to my room. If only I was really going to bed then. Oh yeah, I need to text the person who's going to kidnap me soon. Hello again. You're still here, right? Of course I am. Is everything okay? Yes. On my side at least. Is everything okay with you? You know, let's be honest, today was harder than normal. Why is that? Things were just stressful, that's all. I don't really want to talk about it with you. I just wanted to be honest in my answer. I understand. I'm sure you are carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders. Please take things easy on yourself. I'm positive the last thing you need is more stress right now. It's funny you say that. Considering you are one of the things that worries me the most. I see. I shouldn't worry you more than I have to then. Good night, Mary. A day or two passed since then. Not much had happened, but I have been unable to stop thinking about my encounter with Sunny. It was just so bizarre to me. Out of everything I could have dreamt up, unless, of course, had I really spoken to ghosts that day? that couldn't have been possible, and yet I thought back to that book I read, but I don't understand. I hadn't done anything special. I didn't recite any chant or practice any written method. No, you were just unconscious. It's close enough to being, you know? Why would I suddenly be able to speak to ghosts? You were right next to our resting place. It's not that weird. Hmm, I. Maybe it was just a weird coincidental dream after all. I mean, I guess you read a book about talking to ghosts. I. I had to be sure. I had to do it again. Please, Theodore, mash my head! I decided to head back down to the cemetery during the morning. Even though I knew a general area of where everyone was, I didn't really have an idea of who I was really looking for. You going back to Sunny? Hmm. You should have brought a plushie. She asked for a teddy bear. I think you might be interesting. Decided, I sat myself down by the grave and then shifted myself into a laying position over top of it. This felt weird, but I had to know. I shut my eyes and tried to think of nothing more than sleep, hoping that I could somehow fall asleep soon. And I'm not exactly sure when, but I did. For I woke up to the sound of a graceful violin. I should raise the volume. Can you hear it okay? Maybe it's not too bad, I don't know. If you want me to raise the volume for you, I can. Just ask. It happened again. Just like with Sunny, I woke up somewhere new. This is a theater, isn't it? It's soaked in shades of green. I've never been in a place like this before. Maybe that will help for the investigation about the cereal eater. You asked the cereals who ate them. It felt like a dream, and yet not quite. It wasn't quite a dream, right? What is this place? Oh my gosh, so many choices. Um, Look around, take a whiff, feel, listen, approach the stage. I mean, feel. I reached out and touched the chairs. Although I could see that they had the fabric covering, they felt like anything but. The dust did not come off onto my hands, and the chairs themselves felt like dollhouse furniture, plastic-like, fake. Huh. Take a whiff. I took a deep inhale, trying to smell what I could. Everything smelled faintly of lilies, but I couldn't see any flowers here at all, which, in my opinion, is a little sad. Such lovely musicians should at least receive a bouquet. Hmm. Listen, look around, look around. I was in an old theater. The seats surrounding me seemed dusty. It looked as if they hadn't been sat on for quite some time. There was no one here except for me, and a violinist on the stage. I don't know if they noticed me here or not. Regardless, they continued playing. You need to listen this time. The sound of an elegant violin reverberated throughout the theater. The violinist atop the stage continued to play despite the fact that I was the only one here. It was beautiful to listen to. I felt as if I could sit in one of these chairs and listen for hours. But I know I did not have that kind of time. That kind of time. Still, what a shame to cut off such a performance so early. I want to check something. Okay, I wanted to know if one of the choices had disappeared or if it was the same amount of choices as before. Sorry, I was curious. Okay, so I did all the things except approaching the stage. I walked up to the stage, the musician's image becoming clearer to me as I did. They noticed me approaching, shifting their gaze onto me. They slowly stopped playing their violin. They placed it off to the side, expecting me to join them on the stage. So I did. I climbed up the short stairs that led up onto the stage. The echoes creaked loudly in the huge room. The musician then gestured to an extra stool hiding just behind the curtain. I grabbed it and placed it beside theirs. Huh. Lydia Walton? The one and only. It it really is you? Well, I don't see why else it would be. I mean, are you a ghost? What else you expect? I don't know. Are you? Me? Why would I be a ghost? That's a strange question. You're here speaking to me, aren't you? What brings you here, my dear? Well, sleep, I guess. Sleep? That's a tad silly, don't you think? Silly? You're playing violin to an empty theater. Oh, it's not empty. You're here after all. Well, I suppose you have a point. Wait, I'm getting off topic. I wanted to talk about. Am I already speaking to that person right now? I don't know. Are you? I think you are. How is it possible? Because I think you're aware that she's kind of, you know. I think. Okay, whatever. How should I know? I'm not the dead person expert here. Well, neither am I. Are you sure? You're the one always visiting us after all. I'd say you're more like us than them, if anything. Me? Visiting? But I've never been here before. You've been to the cemetery a lot. I think that counts. Well, maybe once before, but that's it. Nonsense. We always hear and say you're here more often than you aren't. I don't understand. Oh, I'm sure you don't, little flower girl. I suppose all those petals that find their way upon my stage just happen to fall from the sky. I don't follow. You're not very fast, are you? Silly, silly, silly. You're always bringing flowers. Do you think we don't receive them? Wait, sorry. Are you telling me when I bring flowers, they wind up here? Seems so. Then I must. I really am talking to that person right now. Congratulations, Mary! Okay. No. Wait. Sorry. Not very quick, are you, dear? That's alright. Wait, no, that's alright. That's alright. Sorry, I just. Missy. It's very exciting to be actually talking to you. Yes, I used to get that a lot. Although normally in a different context. This is. Wow, this is so. Wait. I am a bit confused though. Lily and you. Yes. Well, it's just that according to your tombstone and all. Yes, what about it? And if it's correct. Oh my gosh. You know they keep the age they liked the most usually, don't they? Hmm. You shouldn't be this young. You look like you could be my age. But how can that be? You died when you were in your 70s. That's true. Then, well, I guess I'm just having trouble understanding. Because you see, well, you look very young for your age. Okay, well. Very funny. But no. It's true that I died in my 70s. I just liked my looks better when I was younger. Can you blame me? I believe this was my prime. Wait, whoa. So you're telling me you can marry? And once again, I was ripped out of this stage world by a very familiar voice. I mean, he's probably worried, like, what are you doing here? Ooh. So I'm kind of eating cookies. Well, cookie dough, but, you know, kind of cookies. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. And once again, I was ripped out of this strange world by a very familiar voice. I think it's concerned a little bit. Mars, what are you doing? You okay? Croven moved out of the way as I stood up on my own 2 feet, brushing the dirt off of myself. Uh, Hello. Hi. No offense, but what the heck were you doing? We have beds at home, you know. You don't have to sleep on the ground. You're not going narcoleptic on me, are you? No, it's nothing like that. I did it on purpose, actually. Why? Well, it's like... I don't know how else to say it, but... I think... Yeah? I think I can talk to ghosts. Uh-huh. Don't laugh! I'm being serious! Yeah, no, I believe you. So, did Jasper the friendly ghost invite you over for tea, or... Croven! I really am being serious. I swear I'm not lying. If I can prove it to you, then maybe... Hey, don't... come on! You don't gotta get like that. If you're serious, then I believe you. But, sleeping outside is kinda... a little fluffing dangerous, yeah? So maybe, like, don't do that, especially all by yourself. Ah, right. Well... Yo, Crowen. Croven and I turned our heads to look towards the cemetery gates. Theodore and Zapara were on the other side. Theodore was waving over to us, hand high in the air. Zapara had her hands gripped tightly around the bars of the gate. She was bouncing up and down, as if trying to get Croven's attention. As if we couldn't already see them. Croven turned around and walked over to the gate to talk to them, but they still didn't step inside. Sorry, I followed behind, at a distance. Well, look who finally decided to show up. Us? What about yourself? I'm always where I'm supposed to be. What you doing in here anyways? Thought we weren't allowed in here anymore. Yeah. But I saw Mars asleep in here and had to wake her up. Asleep? She freaking narcoleptic or something? Nah. At least, pretty sure she's not. She just thinks
She can talk to ghosts, that's all. You kidding? Hey, hey, don't laugh so loud.
Can she show us then? I wanna see.
I don't know, let's see. Yo, Mars.
Cruven called out to me.
You wanna show the boys what you can do?
No, I don't. I hate them. Hmm. Huh?
Show us you can talk to ghosts. We're gonna go to a haunted place anyways.
Haunted?
Yeah. We're just gonna mess around. Maybe pick up a spirit board on the way there.
That's not a bad word, but it's a brand, so I was scared to say it.
But if you can talk to ghosts, then that's just as good, right?
Huh. Oh no, I don't want to be with them anymore. Huh. So far I've been going the Croven route all the way, so I guess I. Why is he like this with his friends? Why is he always so different? He was like, yeah, I believe you, it's fine. And then as soon as they're here, like, prove it! He's such dingus.
Really?
Yeah, maybe it'll be fun. Whoop whoop! Come on, come on, come on, let's go! I followed Croven and his friends out of the cemetery. I wasn't even sure where we were going, but I felt as though I couldn't decline their invitation. Especially since things didn't end up that great with us last time, and I didn't want to leave a bad impression. Uh, Merci. But it was fine. I was sure that if I just stayed close to Croven, it'd probably be okay. Think that should be it for today. It's late. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, -1 FPS. Thank you, Skybreath. And thank you to anyone else who might watch this or might watch this later. I had fun, so I hope you had too. And I hope I get to see you again another time. Bye bye.